Few names from the Viking Age evoke as much intrigue and legendary status as Björn Ironside. Revered as a mighty warrior, cunning strategist, and influential leader, Björn's legacy has endured for centuries, immortalized in sagas and oral traditions. But who was Björn Ironside, and what was his role in the Viking expansion into Spain and the Mediterranean? In this video, we will uncover the life of this iconic Norseman, separating fact from fiction, and explore the remarkable Viking expeditions that brought them into contact with the rich and varied cultures of the Mediterranean world. Björn Ironside was a Viking chief, likely born in the early 9th century, and is believed to have been one of the sons of the legendary Ragnar Lothbrok. According to medieval sources like the Saga of Ragnar Lothbrok and the Tale of Ragnar's Sons, Björn was noted for his bravery, strategic acumen, and his seemingly invincible nature, earning him the moniker Ironside. His legacy is shrouded in a blend of historical fact and legendary embellishment, making it challenging to distinguish the real Björn from the myth. While the historicity of Björn's familial connections is debated, it is widely accepted that he played a significant role in Viking expeditions during the 9th century. His ventures extended far beyond the cold shores of Scandinavia, reaching into the heart of the Mediterranean. In the mid-9th century, the Vikings began to push their exploratory and raiding activities beyond the familiar coasts of northern Europe. Spain, then largely under the control of the Umayyad Caliphate in Al-Andalus, became a target. The allure of rich cities and undefended coastal regions drew Viking fleets to these distant lands. Björn Ironside is believed to have been a leading figure in one of the most ambitious Viking expeditions to Spain. Around 859 AD, Björn and his fellow chieftain, Hastein, led a fleet of ships along the coast of France, through the Strait of Gibraltar, and into the Mediterranean. This marked one of the first major Viking incursions into the Iberian Peninsula. The Vikings laid siege to several cities, including Seville, where they clashed with the forces of the Umayyad Caliphate. Though the Vikings were eventually repelled, their boldness in reaching such distant territories was a testament to their maritime prowess and ambition. Björn Ironside's journey did not end in Spain. Following their forays on the Iberian coast, Björn and his fleet ventured deeper into the Mediterranean, attacking and plundering as they went. Historical accounts suggest they raided the Balearic Islands, the southern coast of France, and parts of Italy. Their most notable raid was on the city of Luna, which they initially mistook for Rome. According to legend, Björn used cunning to enter the city, feigning his death and staging a funeral to trick the defenders. Once inside, the Vikings wreaked havoc, demonstrating their ingenuity and ferocity. The Mediterranean campaign of Björn Ironside highlighted the adaptability and far-reaching influence of the Vikings. They were not merely raiders, but explorers and traders who interacted with a wide variety of cultures, from the Muslim states of Al-Andalus to the Byzantine Empire. These interactions, though often violent, also facilitated cultural exchanges that impacted both the Norse and the societies they encountered. Björn Ironside's Mediterranean expedition solidified his place in Viking lore, but his legacy extends beyond his military exploits. The tales of his adventures were passed down through generations, shaping the image of the Vikings as fearless warriors who ventured into the unknown. While much of what we know about Björn comes from sagas written centuries after his death, his story is a window into the Viking Age, a time of exploration, conquest, and cultural exchange. Today, Björn Ironside is remembered not only as a legendary warrior, but as a symbol of the Viking spirit of exploration. His expeditions to Spain and the Mediterranean exemplify the far-reaching impact of the Norsemen during the 9th century. As we continue to uncover the layers of history behind these figures, the story of Björn Ironside remains a compelling chapter in the epic saga of the Vikings. Björn Ironside was a figure whose life and legacy encapsulate the duality of the Viking Age, both its brutality and its boundless curiosity for the wider world. As we delve deeper into the past, it becomes clear that Björn was not just a product of his time, but also a force that helped shape the course of European history. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past. If you enjoyed this exploration of Viking history, please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more in-depth historical content. And as always, let us know in the comments which historical figures or events you'd like to see covered in future videos.